Mary Kay Ash has a truly inspiring success story. She was born in a small town in Texas and got married and started a family at the young age of 17. She would go on to have 3 children with her husband, who was in the military, but they eventually got a divorce. Mary Kay would struggle for years to take care of her children on her own. But she took on various sales jobs in the direct selling industry, and strived to climb the corporate ranks. However, after many years of selling various products, along with a few middle management and trainer roles, she started to feel like she was being overlooked for the more prominent leadership roles she aspired to because she was a woman. As such, she eventually decided to take matters into her own hands. Once her kids were out of the house and on their own, at the age of 45, Mary Kay Ash decided to become her own boss. So, she started her own cosmetic company. She started off very small, but in just a few short years, she managed to transform Mary Kay Cosmetics into a multi-billion-dollar corporation that still serves and empowers people all over the world to this day. Despite being past what most people consider their prime, Mary Kay went on to author multiple best-selling books like The Mary Kay Way, Miracles Happen, You Can Have It All, as well as a few others. And she became an inspiration to countless women. And due to the success of her business and her aim to inspire as many people as possible, she became a multi-millionaire and eventually named as the greatest woman in American history. All those spices and herbs in your spice rack can do more than provide calorie-free, natural flavorings to enhance and make food delicious. They're also an incredible source of antioxidants and help rev up your metabolism and improve your health at the same time. Suzanne Summers. A further sign of health is that we don't become undone by fear and trembling, but we take it as a message that it's time to stop struggling and look directly at what's threatening us. Pema Chodron. Your health, wealth, position, performance, ability and attitude are the results of your decisions. Israel Moaeva. Tell me what you eat and I will tell you who you are. Jean Antelme Brillat Savarin. Related. The best self-care quotes. If you need medical advice, let these 3 things be your physicians: a cheerful mind, relaxation from business, and a moderate diet. Scola Salon. Prevention is better than cure. Desiderius Erasmus. Knowing that we can be loved exactly as we give us all the best opportunity for growing into the healthiest of people. Fred Rogers. Exercise should be regarded as a tribute to the heart. Jean Tunney. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt. John Muir. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Mary Engelbreit. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go, they merely determine where you start. Nido Cubine. A healthy outside starts from the inside. Robert Urich. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Joseph Addison. When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. Art cannot become manifest. Strength cannot be exerted. Wealth is useless, and reason is powerless. Herophiles. Only the disciplined are truly free. The undisciplined are slaves to moods, appetites and passions. Stephen Covey. If you're 50, exercise your mind and body regularly, eat well, and have a general zest for life. You're likely younger, in very real, physical terms, than your neighbor who is 44, works in a dead-end job, eats chicken wings twice a day, considers thinking too strenuous and looks at lifting a beer glass as a reasonable daily workout. Ken Robinson. We do not stop exercising because we grow old because we stop exercising. Dr. Kenneth Cooper. A man's health can be judged by which he takes two at a time, pills or stairs. Joan Welsh. Above all, do not lose your desire to walk. Every day I walk myself into a state of well-being and walk away from every illness. I have walked myself into my best thoughts, and I know of no thought so burdensome that one cannot walk away from it. Soren Kierkegaard. If your body's not right, the rest of your day will go all wrong. Take care of yourself. V. L. Alanier. Sickness is the vengeance of nature for the violation of her laws. Charles Simmons. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being, while movement and methodical physical exercise save it and preserve it. Plato. The thousand mysteries around us would not trouble but interest us, if only we had cheerful, healthy hearts. Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche. A fit, healthy body. That is the best fashion statement. Jess C. Scott. A healthy body is a guest chamber for the soul, a sick body is a prison. Francis Bacon. There is one consolation in being sick, and that is the possibility that you may recover to a better state than you were ever in before. Henry David Thoreau. You are what you eat. What would you like to be? Julie Murphy. Related. 150 Good Morning Quotes. The more we see health as a practice rather than as a problem to fix, the more we encourage the body's natural potential to be healthy. Arti Patel. I have chosen to be happy because it is good for my health. Voltaire. Instead of focusing on the reasons you can't do something, you need to focus on all the reasons you can do something. Matt McLeod. Make eating fruits and vegetables a priority. This is so simple and beneficial, yet most people don't do it. Nia Shanks. Don't lose heart. Stay consistent. It will take patience and persistence. Dr. Neil Malik. Remember, the hardest part is starting. Charlene Johnson. Be discerning about the foods you consume with a goal of nourishment, not restriction. Becca Shern. Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. Oprah Winfrey. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Anne Lamott. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Nourishing yourself in a way that helps you blossom in the direction you want to go is attainable, and you are worth the effort. Deborah Day. Some struggle is healthy. If you can embrace it rather than be angry, you can use it as your pilot light. Damon Wayans.